In this video, we'll try to dispel your doubts and answer the question, should you buy Star Citizen or not? My name is TB and welcome to the video. I am a content creator and full-time Twitch partner streamer. It's a pleasure having you here on my channel. With the release of 3.9, the upcoming Free Flight Week and the persistent universe, Star Citizen has come under the radar of many gamers. Again, I am mainly an Escape from Tarkov content creator who came back to Star Citizen because of the current status of EFT, where everyone is waiting for a full wipe and the gameplay loop is extremely repetitive, unless you are a very PvP oriented player, which I am obviously not. For those of you who are not familiar with what Star Citizen is a multiplayer space trading and combat simulator with amazing graphics and a lot of ships, and currently with a lot of bugs. The game has been partially released starting with 2013 and after 7 years is still in development and still very far away from the ideal purpose, up to 100 solar systems, multiple ships including capital ships, server meshing and more. The gamers who have played a lot of Elite Dangerous, for example, will find a lot of similarities in Star Citizen. Exploring, bounty hunting, mining, cargo holding, but also a lot of new things, first person and third person shooting, the ability to walk on stations, inside your ships and planet surfaces, caves, prison gaming and some other unique features. To answer the first question that may come into your minds, what can I do in Star Citizen, or parallel to this one, will Star Citizen be boring after a week or so? Let me give you an example. If you decide to only explore the current available locations, you will have to spend weeks until you have covered them all, and only roughly, because walking on the surface of each planet or moon can take you forever due to the size of these ones. And then there is mining on multiple locations, cargo hauling from A to B and vice versa, going to prison if you misbehave. There are a lot of missions where you can do deliveries, assassinations, investigations and a lot more such cool things. So if you plan to invest time into the game, you will not be bored after 1 or 2 weeks. One thing that the game does very wisely is that new ships are not very easy to get. You have to grind for them. A lot of players get bored very quickly in games once they reach all unlockable options. And in Star Citizen, you have a lot of them. Here in Star Citizen, you will have to work for weeks until you get your first mining ship, for example. By the way, you don't have to invest real money in the game if you don't want to, apart from the basic package you purchase at the beginning. I'm not going to go into too much detail here, it's not the purpose of the video. There is exclusive content for players who subscribe to Star Citizen and a lot of buyable ships, but you can play perfectly fine and have a lot of fun with your normal game package. And besides, the devs have rewarded every player with a temporary free ship, the Freelancer, which has 66 slots of cargo, so you can make money and play with that one as well. The second question that could come into your mind is the game playable? Has the game a lot of issues? The answer is yes, the game is playable, but at the same time there are a lot of bugs and server issues. Sometimes the servers will crash with no warning as players found out ways to intentionally crash them. Sometimes one of your mission bugs out and you cannot complete it, but sometimes you can play for 6-7 hours with zero issues. The game during some patches is poorly optimized and can cause you a lot of trouble. Currently we are playing 3.9, the first release, and we are waiting for a hotfix which will probably fix a lot of server crashes and smash a lot of bugs. So it depends here. Do not expect an issue-free game status when you come and play this game. That is the truth. But again, the game is totally playable and enjoyable, as I have been streaming it the last couple of days and had a lot of fun. For PC requirements and such technical details, you can check the official webpage or the Star Citizen wiki. Also, check the Star Citizen telemetry where, and I quote, "we receive and analyze client FPS data from every machine playing Star Citizen every hour." What I can say here is you need a more than decent PC to play Star Citizen. I am using one single PC to stream and play at the same time, and it is doable. The next question that I would want to answer, as I get this one a lot during my streams, is this game for me? And I believe this question is one of the most important ones, as it relates to the following. Should I buy this game? Are you a first-person shooter player who has never played space games before, or games where you have to explore and grind, where there is no rush, no stress, the raid or your match will not have a timer, where there will probably be no enemies to kill for a while, and sometimes no objective, and a player who is not looking for such new adventures? Are you going to buy Star Citizen just to have it on your available games shelf, just to follow a trend? Then Star Citizen is most likely not for you. Do not expect to find the same thrill in Star Citizen. You will get bored after a short while and you will regret having bought it. But if you are looking for a place to relax, to play with your friends, which is a thing I have not put too much emphasis on, but I will do now because Star Citizen is a lot more fun with friends. To finish watching that favorite series of yours on your second monitor while doing some cargo hauling or some mission deliveries, a place where every single step is a potential screenshot, a place where you can test multiple spaceships and other vehicles, or a place where you can admire beautiful sunshines, probably being the only guy on that planet seeing it, a place where you can walk on surfaces of the planets, or drive your recently bought Cyclone, then this game is definitely for you. Do not expect a bugless environment though. No zero crashes, no zero issues. You will have plenty of them, but the game is on the right path. I see this myself, who stopped playing a while ago and came back with 3.9 and persistence. The devs struggle to release major patches every 3 months, and these patches have new content and polish the game more and more every single time. There is server persistence, as I mentioned before, where everything you buy remains yours. Ships you buy in the game, your suits, your weapons will not disappear. The devs announced only extremely necessary full wipes in case of money exploits of major patches. If you decide to enlist for Star Citizen, there is a referral code that you can use. It is being shown right now on the screen. It's also available in the comment description. Use the referral code even if you only decide to create an account now and buy the game later, as it will give you 5,000 extra in-game credits. The link to the enlist page is also down below. You normally start with 1,000, but if you use it, you will start with 6,000. This will help you get your first cool flying suit, for example, or your first weapon, and will also help me unlock some in-game rewards, so thank you for using my code. So to recapitulate, the game is more than likely not for you if you only want to follow the trend, nor if you have not played similar games before, nor if you are not looking to start a whole new game adventure in a completely different game genre. Yes, the game is playable, but please equip yourself with patience and don't expect a zero issues game. There are no such games these days. Every game has issues. You don't need to spend more real money than what you have spent on your game package, and use the referral code, as it will give you an important initial money boost. If you are still not convinced and still have questions, I will gladly answer them if you come by on my streams. I stream daily starting at 1 PM CET, except Thursdays where I start at 5 PM CET. I would appreciate you leaving me a follow on Twitch. I will be there, and no matter what game I am playing, I will be answering your questions and help you out. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and like the video if you found it useful. Patrons, thank you very much for the awesome support. Consider spending some time with your families and loved ones, even now with this current situation. A video call, for example, helps a lot. I am sure your parents or your grandma will appreciate it. Life is beautiful no matter what problems you are facing right now. Talk to you in the next video. Peace.